Welcome back, guys. Danu here, and if you click this video, it's because you want to become a deflector. Yes, you enjoy deflects as much as I do and want to be part of the journey that is deflecting. First of all, guys, I want to tell you that there's 4 parts in this video, and I will put video stamps in case you want to go directly to the equipment that I use, the training, and the actual fight, and of course, some tips. Okay guys, so I keep receiving messages from the communities for honor and about tips and training deep for deflects. I will give you the way that I approach it and what I do before I start recording. So let's go for the first part, the equipment. And why this is important. I used to play on PS5 at 60 FPS, but now I'm playing on PC. These are my specs. The CPU is the best one for gaming. I use an RTX 4080 and a 240 Hz monitor. And let me show you this. So look at that. So I'm receiving 240 FPS while I'm doing my training. So that means that while I'm training, I have more possibilities and I have a little bit more time to go for deflects. As you see, I'm still receiving 240 FPS for each part of my training. So this is the controller that I use. This is the DualSense Edge controller, and these are the back buttons that I use, the actual ones that I use. Why this is important? Because for the right one, I'm gonna be using for the feint, and the left side, most important, that's gonna be my deflects. So I don't have to move my hand at all if I need to react to something. So for me, it's easy to instantly react to something. So okay guys, this is the training, okay? This is what I always do before I start recording each match. And I wanted to explain you how it works for me. So before I go, this is the training. I'll go to arena settings, opponent settings, then I go move cooldown and I uncheck the box. Then I go to custom moveset and I go to light attack and I check the box, and that means that the bot is gonna light me. Okay, first challenge. This is how I approach. So I go into 3 different challenges before I start playing. The first one is going to be only for deflecting. So I'll go into my count, and if I can do 10 in a row, I'll go into the next challenge. So this is my daily practice, I would say. 10, we did it guys. So we go for the second challenge. Okay, this is gonna be the full deflect with the right punish. So what I do is, again, 10 more, full deflect with the punish, and I keep doing that. So if I made a mistake and I fail one, I have to go back and do it all again. But this time, guys, we did it. So 10 in a row and we can continue to the next one. So for the third challenge, it's gonna be different because I'm on Orochi main. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the full deflect, and then after that I'm gonna try to make an storm rush feint. So third challenge, as I said, it's gonna be like this. So I go for the deflect, then I do the feint, and I continue the deflect. So yeah, I believe this is like a muscle memory kind of thing. So it helps me to provoke something to the opponent, you know. So I go 10, 8, 9, and we did it, guys. We did it again. Okay guys, so this next part is what I believe the most important thing. Is the actual fight. Okay, how do I approach to the fight? So bear with me. There are gonna be 2 modes. let's watch this clip. And this is my first mode. Like, I go into attack mode. This is my attack. I continue the pressure, but then look at this. I don't have enough stamina. I know that he doesn't have enough health. He has full stamina. So now I switch. Now is the moment that yeah, that's the moment. So I look at that and I see what he's going to do. So if we continue, we see he goes into the right. So I'm prepared for parry or deflect to the right side. Now he switches to the left side. Now I'm prepared for that because I'm focusing only on that direction of the attack. And yeah, that's it. That's a deflect. And we did it again, guys. So there's two choices for me when it comes to fight. The actual moment that I attack, and after that, I'm just focusing on my defense, you know. And what I do is I just watch like the direction of where everything is coming, you know. Okay, guys, so this is another part, a very important one. This is gonna be set things up, you know. So I would say like this is kind of a bait them, you know. So let's analyze these videos, okay? So look at that. I go for a light, and I know he's going to attack, so I go for the deflect. That's mental damage. Look at that mental damage. So now he goes into that because he believed that I'm going to continue with my unblockable. I cancel that and I go for deflect. And that's the trick, you know. So I try to bait people to get some deflects on my fights. And you know what? I love that. That's just the style that I like to play. Okay, guys. So let me show you one more thing. And just go for deflect, guys. And I say that I suck because I go for every deflect. So just bear with me and look at this. Okay, so she goes for the heavy attack. I couldn't do it. Let's see this more slowly. I'll go for the deflect. I couldn't do it. So then again, he goes for the zone and I try to go for the deflect. You see the movement and I try to deflect. I'm unblockable. Amazing. Amazing. He goes for the top attack and I say like, hey, you know what? I want it. I want it. Look at this. He goes for the light attack and I go with it. Time it perfectly, but it's a backlight, so I miss it. And that's the thing, you know, guys. I go for every opportunity. And if you're trying to go, look at that. I go, monkey, let's go. And I miss it. Then again, you see the movement, I tried it. Okay, guys. So the last part of the video, I wanted to tell you that this is some tip that maybe is going to be useful for you guys, but it's important for me at least. It's something that I always do, and yeah. So look at that. Look at this clip. I'm always walking towards my left side. That means that I have only two choices if the attack comes from other sides. So I have to go only from top or only to the right side. And for me, that works. Two choices. Up, if the attack comes from that direction, or right side. So that's it. That's a little tip and it works for me a lot. If you watch my videos, you're gonna notice. Okay, guys, I wanted to make a really fast video about it. And if you like it, just leave a like. And if you like my content, please subscribe. I'm gonna leave you with this montage that I did like a year ago. Okay, guys, see ya.